notifications, the usuals. Sorry about last night. Well, generally. Sorry about the language while I was on the phone, and sorry that the microphone apparently was being rubbish. I can't really tell, but I'm trying. Right, Zippy, day 169, 24 gold. That's a bit brutal, but well, the old ones, yeah. 695,000 gold by day 544. I'm not going to manage that this time, but let's see how it goes. I can't even remember where we ended last time, but okay. Oh yeah, he just nicked all our kills. Right. So basically all archers we got at the moment, but we're going to have to try and keep to a small army of archers, and then when we've got a little bit more experience, we can go join up an army. Who do you think we ought to join them? I'm not actually sure at this point. Just need to try and find a way to make. Oh, couldn't pay all wages. Yeah, that makes sense. Jeez. Need to find. I guess I need to find a bandit camp or something. But I only need. Where are we at? Oh, come on. Another 32 renown. And then hopefully we can join up as Merc. And that should make, well, money problems a bit easier. So we can leave all of the army. The guys we've got so far we can leave with Ratagast. He's at 4.8, we're at 5.1. Yes. Nice early start. Come on. Oh, yeah. Partly losing morale because of wages. It's not great, but it's not as bad as when you haven't got enough food and you just die. So I think an early first fight. Oh, you're in. Greetings. And oh dear, what on earth is this?
Arrow! Move!
Get a bit of height at least.
Woodman, hear me! Move out! Warrior! Follow me!
Oh, I forgot we got that lovely staff Alchian. That is a beautiful hunk of hacking.
Woodman, attack!
Yeah, still got to slash him. But I think at that rate we still need another 30 odd fights. We've got to be able to find a better way than that, but I think we're going to need to find bandit camps. Yeah, no worries, man. Just keep on doing what works. Oh, there's no point taking more recruits. The prisoner's worth nothing. Bit of loot, why not? Don't know if I'll be able to catch them, but it's a lot better loot for forest bandits than... Don't know, he's on 3-4, I'm on 3-5. So technically that should be catchable. Technically. See if it actually works like that though. Oh, and he nicked all our kills. What? Just, great. Yeah, well, I think it's all just a bit warm up now. Because, well, as you know, as soon as we can give Ratagost all the dudes, hopefully we can just chip off and be a dude in an army. Ow. Poor forest bandits. That's just not even fair. Whoa, still can't shoot while moving. Oh, badly timed that one. Yeah. 144 cut damage to the back of the chest. Well, there's an impressive effort. Ah, I didn't know you were up for the story of Clippy and all. Not Clippy, that's the dude from Office, Zippy. My bad. Well, yeah, Zippy's just started. My name is Zippy. Now, sorry, after last night, I would have yelled about Shogun, but I thought Zippy would make a bit of change. Canujan, and we're getting a bit of charm already. Ooh. Bushwhackers are worth a bit more than just the crappy dudes, so I may as well. And in the meantime, can't really justify promoting one anymore. But I tell you what, in only a couple of fights, we can just ditch them all to Ratagost. And I'm thinking, oh, he's going to be faster, I'm guessing. What's he on? 4.9? I've got 5. It's possible. And he's stupid. So yeah, that. Right. No, that's easy. I forgot. 6 of them are looters. They're ridiculously easy. But no, we're only just over 5 minutes in. So bonjour, welcome, bienvenue, all that, and I guess aloha and ciao and everything, just in case you feel a bit international. Right. I think the infantry at the moment are a bit terrible, but if I tell infantry, what? Horse just took a headshot. That's brutal. I think for now, archers will do what they do with the looters. Oh! 84 pierce damage to my face. Well. Morning. I think I'm just going to have a little sulk that I just got face shotted. Probably by him, actually. He looks like the kind. He looks like a Vincent. Don't know why Vincent, but he shot me in the face with an arrow, so I can call him what I want. Did he? He just picked up that guy's arrows. Oh, they've upgraded the AIs. Cheeky. I was going to say, at least when they're out of arrows, they're out of arrows, but not anymore. Still, I think my archers are just mocking him. Mock him. If I can hit him. Ah. Hey there. How's it going? Yeah. Oh, in your eye, mate. Sorry. Serves him right. Yeah. Well, up to... Ooh, that's going to be nearly on to 40 renown. Just got to keep on chugging through a couple more looters. And the bushwhackers. Don't forget the bushwhackers. Oh, come on. No, all the loot is terrible. What a surprise. Well, I think we can at least afford a day's wages now, which beats yesterday. What are we on to? 176 a day, jeez. Well, if we go to the city, sell some stuff. And sell some prisoners, 50 quid. Woohoo! Trade with I shall try and keep the weapons again, just because the more of them we smelt even, it just speeds up all the level upping for smithing. Keep the butter and the dates, why not? Hopefully they won't hate me so much if I feed them. And a whole load of armour to sell. Come on, show me a grand. 1,500. I can cope with that. Right. Sell, sellaroo. Actually, at that point, may as well upgrade some archers. Not technically an archer, but why not? Trained archer, I think so. More of these Vlandian crossbowmen, because they're just... they are monsters. Ooh, Vlandian sharpshooters. That's going to be a bit top tier. Let's have a look. He's got a teapot on his helmet. He's got a nice crossbow, nice sword, and an F-off big shield. I appreciate that. Right. Nothing wrong with a bit of borrowing. What we got? Smelt. Nah, I can't really smelt much. Okay. Is that stamina? Yeah, stamina. There is a mod to take off stamina, but it just feels, I don't know, feels a bit game breaking if you just remove it completely. But at the same time, the stamina that they start you with, it's not worth anything. 10 looters just chilling there like they ain't got a care in the world. That is just a bit naughty. Come on. He's at 4.9. I'm at 5.1. Excellent. Give up now. No, 10 looters probably isn't even worth it. Very quiet. Okay. I guess I could turn up. What's that? Audio mixer. No, that reckons it's already up. Okay. Either of you got hints on how to turn your mic up? Edit. How about that? Oh, what's a noise gate? No. Compressor? No. I'm not actually sure. There's going to be a way to do it, but... Okay, microphone settings. Microphone access, allow apps to access your microphone. I'm not actually sure, I'm afraid. There's got to be a way to turn up volume, or if I just stick it closer, who knows. But, well, hang on, if I do that, can you hear anything at all, or is it too low, too high? Still under average. Way, that's what she said. No. Well, probably. But anyway, honestly, I think broadcasting at half volume. Okay, if I just need to do it, hang on. If I trundle this, reach and limits of reach. How about if I get rid of all the little bits of metal and plastic and whatever that are extras, that should just be... I'm dropping literally everything, thanks for that. Right, that's closer. It's about as close as it's going to get without me actually sitting here and eating the microphone. But if you can hear that, give us a shout. And woohoo! Well, there you go. Maybe I now sound like a normal person. Give me another 10 or 20 years, might look like a normal person. Right. The moment, still need to find some more bandit hideouts. going to say the ones that were... that was the one that I couldn't get over last time. Let's go see if the archers help. Because we've got a few days' wages now. And all we need to do is get up to the next clan level. And then basically get rid of the army anyway. Well, army. The band of men. Yeah, I know. Normal's overrated. Surrender or die. I love it when they say you'll never take us alive when you've just told them surrender or die. It's like, well, okay, I get it, you're not surrendering, but that means I'm gonna kill you then. Why is it that the dude in the game can yell a whole lot louder than me? That's just, You gotta love the crossbowmen, just doing what they do. Let's see if I'm destined for another arrow to the face as the first shot of the match. Oh! There goes your head, mate. That's not being nice. They're using rude words at me. Actually, to be fair, I used pretty few rude words at them. Oh no, it wasn't at them, but at Shogun last night. And, oh! What did he even get me with? 32 cut damage to the leg. Why are my archers running away? I was going to say they outnumber them and they out quality them and just slaughter. Anyone else? Nah, good. Yeah, I know it's because I don't heal. But if you think about it, technically, if I don't heal before fights, but I have got it on the easy damage setting for me, that should about even it out. Well, that's the way I think about it anyway. Because if I'm always on 30% health, but I'm only taking a third damage, full health. It's got to work something like that. But still, you are exactly right, obviously. I need to spend a bit more time healing. But what I actually need is him to be a bit bloody better at healing. Oh, that's a good point. Can I sign? I think I might be able to make us the surgeon. What can I do? Parties, is it? Yeah. Oh, Zippy's already the surgeon. So technically it means whenever we rest, it should be on him to be healing all the other troops. But I guess technically none of the archers ever get hurt. It's just us getting headshots. Oh, another skill point in riding. He'll get there eventually. But you know what I need? Oh, thank you. I think we just found some volunteers to pay for our dinner. 29 looters. Ah. Yay. Oh, I can't fight them because I'm dead. Sad face. Feel like Donald Trump just being kicked out of the White House. All I wanted to do was kill the looters. I don't see what's so wrong with that. Ratagost got 3 kills. Wow. He's not as terrible as he was yesterday. I think you, me, Donald Trump and us all, peasants getting decapitated is the way forwards. What we got for loot? Absolutely miserably, terribly rubbish. Well, thanks for nothing, looters. But I still guess... Oh no, there's the recruit your family or find your family or something. Hired blades, they're nice and a bit tasty, but 800 quid each. No. All the no's. Where we got? Try and keep the weapons again, just so eventually we can just smelt. And 749 quid for the armour. Could be worse. No point recruiting any new troops because we're about to off them all anyway. Right, north we go. Northeast we go, technically. See where we get. Yeah. To be fair, I would love it if they had the like proper physics on the heads and everything, like they do in Shogun. Oh, I think we need some more lunch money. Ha! Twats. And oh, I can actually attack for once. But I tell you what, I'm not going to run straight at him. I'm hopefully not going to get shot in the face like 10 seconds in. Let's see.
Raise formation!
No, get back a bit. Back a bit.
Get moving!
Because I'm guessing they're still going to be charging, although I don't know why. They just get this impression in their head that they can win. Alright, advance them. If I'm going to be a proper general, well, proper general, I've only got 16 dudes.
Warriors, at them!
Dirty rock throwers.
Run it! Give them hell!
Charge!
To me!
Actually, I don't know why he calls them footmen, that's my arch that's my cavalry. Come on. Ah! What? What we got? Up to 58 skill points in one-handed. We'll get there. But that was a poor showing from... Oh! What? 94 cut damage to his head with a beautiful chopper like this, and he just marches it off. What? I think they're cheating. I think they've got like invincibility on. What have I done? Just started opening like some dialogue box. Oh! What a shot for a level up. A random pathetic near miss that got him in the back of the leg but killed him. I can cope with that. I love the horse physics in general, but what we got, sorry, squinting at small text. Yeah, basically, but still their stones all headshot you, and I don't know why, but a headshot from a stone is brutal. You'd think, actually, probably because we're still wearing like a leather helmet. Oh, I'll take the warrior just because it saves a bit of cash. Oh, yeah, alright. I think we need to actually do a bit of healing. Rusty falchion. No, all the loot is miserably terrible still. So I think we need to find Baltakhand. There you go. The god power of stones. I don't actually know, but maybe it's just a like leveler, because it's playing on hard. Well, very realistic. Could just think like, well, shit. You know what? David had a stone and he took down Goliath. So I can understand it, but it still winds me up when all I want to do is kill them all, and they chuck stones at me. Right, so actually if we're looking at a proper hat, because I think you're exactly right, we're just missing a good trusty hat. Bit of grain. Who likes grain? Oh, dirt cheap grain. I'll take some grain. Grain. Sorry. Right, an eastern fur hood. I think that's basically what we got. No, that's better than what we've got. That says it all. Shit. Alright, we need a new hat. We got more fur, fur, up to, an eastern helmet, and we're basically skint at that point. Right. So we could do, not much. Yeah, alright, I'm just going to bail on that idea. That was a terrible idea, obviously. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I think extra body armour, that should just about work. Because that means we can give Ratagost our old shoulder thingies. But no, because his is actually better. Alright, piss off them Ratagost. Arsehole, I was trying to help. Right, sell the clothes. And instead of paying £1,000, we pay 500. Yeah, I can cope with that. Right, have we got a bit of stamina left? Smelt some more stuff. Smelt, smelt, smelt. Yeah. Still not getting any points for it though. I don't know about that. I've got Zippy is on maximum height stats. You can't really see it there. Where's his inventory? Like the maximum size character model you can. There's going to be like lances in the game that are shorter than us. But I need better shield at some point. But I don't know. Just, oh no, let's heal. Let's be boring and try and do the game properly, because you know what, whenever I go north of this place up to just that top right corner, that is where you go and die. And I'm guessing it was always a bit hard up there, but with, oh, looters, sorry, with everything on ridiculously hard, they just, I think that's where they go and breed. That's where they go and have their looter babies. Have you seen the lip on that looter? You best back off. There's dozens more of us hiding, just waiting for our signal. I wonder if that has ever actually worked for him. I don't think so. Well, yeah, looter babies. How do you think they keep on getting more looters? I kill them fast enough. Right, so we need usual. Yeah, don't forget the commands ever. Just on your normal keys, number 2 selects your archers. Once you've got your archers selected, then just F3 is for formations. When you're in formations, F3 is loose formation. So it's literally just 2, F3, F3, and that just tells your archers to do what they're doing, but in a loose formation on a hill somewhere. That rock nearly got me. Oh, fine then. Oh, over your shoulder. See what I mean? Those rocks are doing savage damage. Have we actually won though? Because the trouble is they call it a victory usually when all the enemy troops are running away. But if they're running away, that means they're still alive. What have I missed here? Cloning machines? Demon pacts? Oh dear. Yes, I think you actually have a point there. I was going to say the named characters, apparently now it's been implemented. They start as babies, go children, grow up, woohoo. But the looters, yeah, you're right. They just drop out with like a club in one hand going kill. There's going to be some dark magic there. I think you might be onto something. We've got the sharpshooters is a little bit excessive. Battalion picked warriors. Well, let's see what happens when you pick them. Oh, I'd pick him. Bit of a crap shield, but he looks rather sexy. Oh, it's going to be sad having to give all these guys to Ratagost when we go join the army. It's going to be like, my troops, no. Yeah, no, to be fair, I wouldn't like getting chucked like rocks in my face all the time. But I wouldn't expect if I had my like really, actually no, it's not a really nice helmet. Alright, fair enough, I've got a shitty like folded furry leather helmet on. Basically got like an expensive beanie. And then a whole bunch of looters keep on chucking rocks at me. So yeah, you've got a point. But, oh, there's not much point with 11. Deal with them! Hopefully that way I get some tactics points. No, Ratagost got a riding point. The game seems really quite arbitrary sometimes, but you know what, I'll take it. Yeah, those pit guys look kind of cool. Actually, what's their wages like though? £8 a day. What are you going to do? Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure £8 a day back then would have probably bought you a kingdom a day. But what are you going to do about it? You might have a point, but I don't honestly know if they'll go for the demon babies in an official expansion, which is why we need to make it as a mod. See? Genius. Demon babies and bat women. I'm not actually sure how to respond to that, But you know what? Let's get this made. Because I think if we ask for it, then we're weird, warped, twisted individuals who probably get like permabans from streaming and Steam and everything. But if we make it ourselves, we're geniuses. What? Right, I was going to say, going to smelt some more stuff anyway, but it's not actually doing much. There you go, the step bandits. We're never going to catch them. But it's the kind of thing, if you get to the stage of, I don't know. Oh no, the hideout's only there. Right, a bit more healing first, and then let's go for the hideout. But no, if you get to the stage with the step bandits, that basically you got a smallish army, but you got loads and loads and loads of stuff, then you go really slowly. But it's like I said last time, I think the game sends out like a message to all of the looters in the area, like, this is a rich target, go nick it. And you just get mugged. Oh, unlocked a dagger guard. And a skill point in smithing up to 35. Told you it takes a bloody while. No, honestly, all you need to do is have something like Mountain Blade, but mix that with, I don't know, some civilization tech trees. So you start off with your Mountain Blade warrior, and you've got your little, well, not even like cloth at the beginning, I guess. Have some like bear skin pelt over your privates, and just a wooden club. And go around bashing other people in bearskin pelts with wooden clubs. And then after a while you might get, I don't know, a wooden club with spikes on it. And your, I don't know, your bear pelt to cover up your bits. You might have like some I don't know, bear fangs on your pelt. So if anyone tries to like kick you in the nuts, then they get stabbed in the foot. You know, you could proper like pimp out your costume. And then eventually, like, I don't know, someone invents toothpaste. And you can actually, like, I don't know, hug people without instantly killing them. There'd be a proper way to get a tech tree going, I reckon. But by the end of it, you would have to worry about things like, I don't know, do the laser cows shoot dog farts? There is only the like limit of the engine. And as we've all seen from the first one, the engine can do really weird, funny things. Especially with body physics. That's why I need to get good enough on this character to be able to do some sieges. Because just the idea of sieging in these difficulty conditions, it's monstrous. But it's got to be tried. Oh, I'm never going to catch them, am I? No, all the step bandits, they're too quick. But oh, wow. This is what I mean. I'll take it a save here just in case everything gets wiped out miserably. But hopefully, actually, even if it does get wiped out miserably, it doesn't really matter because we're about to go join the army. Oh, this is going to be brutal. Oh, just 34-38 against 20. I'm not sure if this is possible. Ow. Right, bring it. Oh, you know it's going to happen. Right. Oh, this is terrifying.
London! Stick to me! London! Move!
Oh. I was going to say, that lasted for me about as predictably long as I was expecting. It's just whether they actually have the nous, because as long as they band together in a bit of a shield wall, the infantry just basically watching out for them, and if they can just get the crossbows on the go. No, they're not holding on properly. I was saying that. They're making a bit of effort to stick together. And now they're not. Why do I speak? Nah, they're just broken now. Oh yeah, you see exactly what I meant with sometimes the bandits just rape you. And there is no really good need for it, but I don't know. What? I didn't press quit. Did I? I meant to just go back to the main game and say it doesn't matter about the troops, but I think I just pressed quit and I was clicking too fast. Sad face. Well, we got it. Yeah, no, I hear what you mean. With the looters, I think it's literally just like, what do you call it? Well, I guess a field of view slider. But right, that was a silly, silly idea, bail hard. But yeah, no, apparently in the battles it always used to be done on like literally a sweeping scan. So all of the units would just have a look around. I wonder if I could take 19. I'm not sure if this was just a suicidal thought in the first place, but you know what, it's got to be tried. Oh, right. Get him stand right behind. No, Bowman can chill where they are. Oh, I was going to say that was the wrong timing to celebrate there. Old strong crossbowman. Oh, what? Ah, just missed him. Considering they're not very well armoured or armed, they're pretty hardcore, these guys. But this time, the troops are actually staying a bit together like a shield wall, hopefully crushing the cavalry charges as they arrive. That's the hope anyway. Well, yeah, that's the trouble at the moment. I think as soon as we can attach to an army, then it should be a lot easier to find targets, and actually hopefully worthy targets. But for now, actually, they should be able to take this, as long as they don't start fleeing. But I can't actually say. We got... Yeah, no, it makes sense. If you're a looter army, the whole point is you want to go loot some people. You're not going to go and bother with some invincible caravan that doesn't actually have any like goods, but loads of awesome troops. Oh, come on. Stab, 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 stab. Oh, in your face. Oh, alright, fair enough. So the infantry are actually doing alright. Oh, sometimes. Come on. So I think... No, I was going to say, as long as they don't, like, flee, I'm all... Shoot them? It's getting picked off one by one now. Right. So that's what I get for going and trying to take out that bandit camp again. What do you reckon? Either I'm just going to have to reload, ignore it and run away somewhere else, or that's just what happened and we've got to take it. And they just had another baby with themselves. I told you they cheat. Oh, yeah, we just got taken out. Very, very effectively, and still need another 18 renown. No, because you know what, the whole point was to try and get the renown up, to try and get in someone's army, so I'm going to be boring and I'm going to reload that. Just because if we can get a few more fights, that'll get the clan level up, but if the entire army gets wiped out, it's going to be another 20 or 30 fights until we get... Well, there goes the microphone. Whoops. No, it's alright. But yeah, I think that just... I wonder if I could... No, I'm just going to run away from there, I think. I'm just going to start a new army in the north. Because, yeah, you see exactly why that bandit camp still survives then. Who's he got? Step bandits, step bandits. I was going to say, sooner or later we should get into mountain bandits around here. And they're not all... Oh, 22 looters. See, looters I can cope with. In fact, there's probably not even any point taking it myself. I'll just end up getting headshotted because I like it. Medicine and tactics. Yeah, we lost someone. Who did we lose? A picked warrior. Well, one of those guys that I thought looked awesome just went and died on us. Not on. I think we just got to rely on the ridiculously hench crossbowmen. And as long as we don't go after the step bandits, the fact that we don't have any lancers, it's broadly irrelevant. I think the Mike will survive. Nah, looters. I wonder if I'll just nick him on the way. Ha ha ha. Yay. So hopefully this time I can actually win, because there's only 5 dudes on horses and 5 dudes in the forest. But... oh, right. This is a bit worrying, because his 5 cavalry are going to have a field day. So I think we're just going to have to sit here like a good little turtle and hope. Ha! That's what I like to see. Right. Yes. Right, cavalry dealt with. Archers moving into position. Yeah, that, I love it when it actually works out with a line of... Oi, piss off out my way. Oh, come on, don't get me in the head, don't get me in the head. Oh, I got you in the head. No, when the archers work out properly, it is very, very satisfying. Especially when there isn't, oh, you cheat. I'm going to say, especially when there isn't like 20 cavalry to just constantly kill you, whatever you do. Nice. I think that was a lossless, yeah, it was. Lossless victory. Beautiful. I think always hail the crossbowmen. They just get, ooh, yes please. Oh, and I even had prisoners with us. Right, let's go sell all the prisoners. And still looking for a better hat. Wow, I was going to say that looked like a terrible hat that I wouldn't want in a million years, but it's the same as our hat. Yay. Well, I think, yeah, once we have like proper armies going on, I'm just going to have like 40 or 50 crossbowmen in a set of like archers, just in like commemoration to the early days when, you know what, crossbowmen slaughtered everything. But for now... Oh, barbed arrows. Yeah, no, there's a tiny amount in the quiver. Sod it. Just sell the... Actually, no, we want to keep the food. Because, yeah, the food, I think I explained before, but it's always just like a little passive morale boost. But also, when you keep your army on high morale all the time, then you get steward points all the time. So basically, just by having the food, not only is your morale staying high, but you're also leveling up your character. That's a very good point. I think I got a level up. I did, it just didn't give me a little like bleeper notice thing. What do you reckon? Some point I ought to go for some pole arms. Just haven't looked into it yet. The endurance might be worth it, riding and running and smithing. It's basically the only like proper skill that I use all of. Yeah, I think so. Give us a bit more endurance. And that means we've got another focus point for riding, athletics or smithing. I hate to say it, but smithing is probably worth having full focus in, because it just means you've got to do less smithing before you can actually use some proper weapons. And that puts it up to 7.3 times learning rate. So we're learning that skill at 700% the rate that they reckon we should. Yay! Nothing to smelt, a bit more to refine. Yeah, now we're getting some more points again. Excellent. Alright, I think we need to chip off now. Actually, let's see if they've got a hat. I want a hat. Right. Give us a hat, give us a hat, give us a hat that doesn't bankrupt us. Actually, have they got any better bows here? Step bow is what we're on. Longbow you can't use on a horse. Nordic shortbow. Ooh. How is a simple shortbow better than Nordic shortbow? That's just like really mean to people from Norway. Range arrows, could do. It's only an extra 1 damage though. No, I can't quite afford it yet. Oh yeah, where was the hats? Give us a hat. We got northern goggled helmet. That's a bit Viking. Oh, that is actually a bit awesome. We got I like the goggles actually. Hopefully it means next time we get a headshot, it shouldn't one hit kill us. And then Zippy can have our hat. It's a little bit better than his hat. Not Zippy, we're Zippy. Ratagost can have our hat. And then get rid of the old fur hood because it's terrible. And actually, to be fair, we don't need to be keeping. What? There we go. Yeah, I think we're all good so far. Need a. Yeah, that's true. I haven't really done much on the account side so far. I haven't done like some background things or themes or. Oh, I can't wait till we're just rocking around with 100 dudes. But we're on 200 quid a day wages. Let's find. There we go. Just a few more easy fights, and hopefully, if we go up this way, oh, that'll be a nice double. The 5 forest bandits should get a bit of extra loot. Charge. And then, yeah, no. Hopefully, around here, we'll find some of the sea raiders who are just a bit naughty. So I was going to say that's mostly going to be a standard looter army like mob coming through, but there will be some forest bandits as well. See if I can get an invisible shot on him, because hopefully doing enough. Still miserable aiming. Got him in his foot. This is a really bad idea. Really bad idea. Oh, who got me? Well, doesn't matter. My mate got him. Hello. How's your day today? Ah, I think you need a crossbow bolt to your face. Ah, shoulder, neck, that'll do. What kind of logo? Actually, honestly, I think the clan colours for Zippy would be a good logo. I'm loving it. 2.9 renown, yes. We're getting there. Or, what do you reckon would make a good logo then? Take a, yeah, why not? So we've got 5 wounded, 14 on their feet. Trying to keep it nice and small if we're about to get rid of them anyway. But I think, how are we looking? 12 more renown and we get promoted. Well, clan up, whatever. Could march around looking for some more looters and things, but hopefully we'll find some sea raiders. Forest bandits, it's only 4 of them, but maybe they'll take us back to a hideout. 8, yeah, we can go for 8. Oh, and I'm still out of fight. Oh, we need better medicine skill. It's just getting a bit ridiculous. Nice one, cheers for that. I've no idea about these things. I mean, you could make it as like abstract as anything. Could just make it, I don't know, a cat floating away on 15 balloons, looking really scared. It can just be any old randomness, but I don't like. Told you, hide out. Right, I think in the meantime, come on. I'm still not healed. Well, sod it. As long as the archers can keep on taking out small army after small army. 5 more bushwhackers, yes. It'll just keep on adding up slowly. What are they running at? 4.9. What are we at? 4.6. Right, that's never going to happen. But actually, if I get a bit north to the village, hopefully we can sell what we've got. Honestly, I need to be able to like work them down slowly, or they're all just going to gang up, and we will be devastated. Right, yeah, the villages only have a grand each, but I'm not actually sure I've got a grand's worth of stuff. I don't. Right. We can't sell the prisoners at a village, so we're going to have to just accept we've got prisoners we can't do anything with for now. If we can get another little fight or two, it just stops them mounting up because, ooh, yeah, that was 6 just, but that was nearly about 30 all at once. God. Excellent. Ratagost got a level up. Need to sell some of these prisoners. Although saying that, a bushwhacker could be entertaining. Well, yeah, it's a free recruit technically, and they're only £3 a day for another bowman. Why not? It takes an age to recruit all your prisoners, but we can get it started. Yeah, that managed to just claim the 5 as like backup, but if they'd had another second or two, they'd have merged again. Yeah, I think the bandits have just been proper tweaked on the harder difficulty settings, and you know what? It makes a difference actually. Because on easy, yeah, you still feel like you've got to watch out a bit every now and again, but you never get the just sheer terror of like, what do you mean there's 50 bandits going up on me? And it means that if you're not paying attention, like I wasn't the other night, you'll just be chasing 10 bandits, 10 bandits, 10 bandits, 60! And there's not much you can do about that. But at the moment, I think I could probably... Ooh. Trouble is, I want to be back in the fight so I can at least watch what's going on. I think that's 14v14. And I can attack. Yeah. Let's see, because at the moment, all of his... I think £3 a day for a bandit is alright. Not sure I'd say the same for a Shepshedium, but hey. No comment on that. Right, I think if me actually no, I'll send Ratagos to go have fun with them, because at that point he is still invincible technically. Go get the infantry up there in shield wall. Should just mean they have their shields raised. Yeah. So basically they're just standing there trying to be a target. What are we looking at? Okay, Ratagost is annoying him at the back. Let's see if I can't be a sniper on a hill. I'll hide behind this tree. No one will notice me. Hi, I'm a tree. Ah, Jesus! I watched that coming from my face. Right. Well, this isn't working. But at least hopefully I'm annoying him. Because at the end of the day, every arrow that's coming my way isn't going towards the archers. And I'm guessing Ratagost went down by now, I just wasn't paying attention. And... what, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... yeah, if I was holding up 7 archers and I haven't actually died from it yet... oh, I was about to get him. Oh, gotta love it. Just advancing through the woods. Well, for once, I haven't, like, instantly died as soon as I engaged the enemy. Which, well, there's got to be progress somewhere along the line. But in a more tactical role, there's only so much you can do to actually get some kills. Well, oh, I think that might have been Ratagost, actually. I'm very impressed that they do pick up arrows now. The AI has had big tweaks since the first game. Why are you not killing him now? How did that miss is a better question. That should be some renown. 2.6, we're nearly there. Who did we lose? Oh, I lost to Palatine, one of the like fully promoted longbowman guys. But at the end of the day, they're not the crossbowmen, so I don't care that much. Couple more prisoners. Oh, can't take all the prisoners. Well, get rid of a bushwhacker, replace him with a freebooter. And I need to sell some stuff. We can get... yeah, we can upgrade him to a freebooter anyway. An extra £2 a day, probably not worth it actually. Tanyan Pit Warrior, get an Oathsworn. What do we got? Ooh, Oathsworn's looking a bit chunky. I can cope with that. We got, alright, let's have a look. I think, oh, I love it. That is proper awesome. Do they have like copyright on or anything? I want to say that first one, that looks amazing. And the I think that is actually the second one is possibly my favourite for like an avatar photo. But no, massive nice one, thank you. We've got, oh, gotta leave the prisoners. Sad face. We got any decent loot? 4 barbed arrows, I guess, sort of counts. Rusty Norse hatchet. You know what? I think Ratagos could have a Rusty Norse hatchet. Just because he's a bit terrible. There you go. It'll help somewhere along the line, probably. I'm going to say, I just don't know with anything from Google search like that if it's going to have copyright on it. I must admit, I do not know enough about these things. But as long as I'm not going to get sued for using them, yeah man, that's awesome, thank you. Oh dear. Right, yeah, this is definitely bandit country up there. So I need to go sell some guys. Run away. I'll be back. Actually, you got anything to recruit? All up here. Oh, the sturgeons. No, there's not really any point. So I'll just get back to the castle. Because, yeah, I think they were coming for me. Having a gossip. Oh yeah, I won't be able to capture anything. Not with this speed. So see, by the time we get back there, should have another 1 or 2 prisoners to recruit, which will make up for the 1 or 2 losses from fighting off against them forest bandits. But for now, at least, just waiting on a couple more like troops to be re-healed. No one wants to join. Boo-hoo. But I think that gives us a little bit more of a cushion just in terms of cash. So hopefully, when we go, oh yes, 3 more renown. And then we can get Ratagost to have the troops. Oh, who's that? Bayagin. Oh, Golden. I remember him from before. He likes us, but technically we're going to end up slaughtering him. 372. I'd prefer to keep the prisoners, but you know what? We're going to get more prisoners, so hey. Right, sell off some of the kit, and I think basically back out to that same like forest area as we were just in. I'll keep the spike mace. Still, well, fair enough. 1600 ain't bad. Making a little bit of profit finally. And is there anything we can do here? No, because we don't have any stamina. I wish the stamina just like built up while you're moving, but each to their own, I guess. Is there any point with the troops? No, they're just more sturgeons. Leave them to it. And then chip back round, have a go at that hideout. Because now we've got a bit more of a helmet, which actually makes me feel nice that we're not going to get killed. 1 shot kill to the head every time. But at the same time, I think that is all of the troops healed. All but 3. Another 2 sergeant crossbowmen's always nice, and another Vlandian sharpshooter. Very nice indeed. And that should mean we can take that camp. But in the meantime, we just got to watch out for basically getting ganged up on. Like, just never happened on the easier settings. But in this one, they just enjoy making you suffer. Come on, flip back on me, flip back. There we go. That's what I was expecting, but he still only has his 14, and as long as I can get 1 or 2 of them, I'm happy with the crossbowmen doing their thing. Yeah, I don't know with all these things, but like you were saying with iTunes the other night, I don't want to just be having some random music on because I feel like some random music, and then getting told like your entire channel's been permabanned or whatever because you were a copyright fraud. It's like, no, I was just listening to music. I'm not trying to sell people it or anything. I think at this point, I might actually just get everyone to charge. See what happens. Oh, he just got by an arrow like a split second before I reached him. Right, I think I'm going to have to be a bit human targety. Oh no, Ratagost down. Come with me if you want to live. That's not coming with me, twat. Yes. Oh! Right. I think the archers have done their thing over there. Oh. I think I'm going to fall in love with crossbowmen after this playthrough. I've never really used them before until you get to siege defences. But even just against looters in the woods, that is a bit savage actually. Because you just don't have to worry about the parabolic arc like you do with the standard, standard like longbowmen, shortbowmen, whatever you want to call them. Just difference between crossbows and bows, I guess. But in the meantime, I'm still only on 30% health, so not taking on that hideout. But, oh, add a pause. An edible. Right. What do you reckon? Have we... Oh, come on. One more recruit. One more renown. And then can decide to be a vassal. Who do you reckon we're going to vassal up with then? Actually, let's see what he's got over here. Because usually the hideouts are just absurd. Might be able to actually catch them. Ooh. 3-4 to 3-4. Okay, going exactly the same speed is never good. But you know what? If he does something stupid like gets caught in a corner, unless he's just trying to lead us into a trap. And I can't say, because they do actually seem to make plans like that these days, which is very, very sneaky. But if... Ooh, yeah, he's got it. No, he hasn't. Oh, I thought he trapped himself in the corner. And then he just turned around and came back, because I guess he wanted to die. Whoa. Yeah, I was going to say, it's not so much the royalty-free music. I mean, like you say, we can make our own music. But I don't... like, I don't know with copyrighting it all. I don't know where it all goes. But, well, we have... Sorry, I just lost out on the chat. And hello, Cosmic Chick. That's, I like the name. Or Cosmic Chic, I guess that would be. Well, I guess most pictures are going to be copyrighted unless they specifically say. I don't know. I'll call that back in a minute. I was going to say I should be answering that now, but it's only a Sunday. And oh, Ratagos just stood on his horse, or sat on his horse, and fell. That's a bit bloody useless. And his archers are doing some beastly damage. So I guess... I love the body physics. It is wildly entertaining. Out! Actually, yeah, I was going to say, it might be able to survive one. That's a good point. You ought to get some music on the go. We could have like a custom soundtrack playing in the background for all the streams and things. Just be all Blaze music. Why not? And I think that renown has put us over Clan Thingy Tier 2. And 2 bushwhackers want to join us. Excellent. Can always cope with a bit of bushwhacking. But yeah, Ratagos just got pummeled there. He just stood still, well, sat still, and fell. But to be fair, he's a bit useless at the moment. What do we got? Let's go for one last fight, unless this is the one that crushes us. And if it is the one that crushes us, well, I think it might be. Right, run away. Because I think now, if we've got Clan Tier 2, we can't, yeah, it needs to be Clan Tier 3 for a kingdom, can't create a kingdom yet, but we can now make an extra party, put Ratagos in control of it, turf all the dudes into Ratagos's army, and then go sign up as a merc. You go show him some music creation skills. Honestly, you could do a lot worse than just come up with your own soundtracks, your own pictures. Sort of give it a little while longer and be making your own games. Honestly, all you need is like a little bit of knowledge on one of these new development suites, and most of it is basically plug and play, sort of drag and drop style things. All you need to do is have, I don't know, some copyright free asset packs, some little sound effects, know a little bit about scripting, but the most you need to know about scripting these days is basically when to call in resources, when to trigger cutscenes. It's very simple stuff, to be fair. And what we got? Oh, I ought to, but I just need to make sure that these guys don't devastate us all. So you get some free PR for your music, and I'll check that out in a minute. But for now, oh yeah, I forgot Ratagost's been taken out of the equation. I'm not sure I've got any melee troops left. Melee's overrated. But you know what? He's got some random people coming down the hill. Oh, was not watching out for that tree. But I'm just thinking, if I basically just do circles around him, I don't even need to go for the kills myself. Just this is wasting all of his arrows. And in the meantime, my archers are slowly creeping forward. And, oh, I do have a melee dude, even if it's only one. 137 cut damage to your head. Right. I think that has actually worked out borderline perfectly. And he just ducked that, I swear. Nice. Well, we got 2.2 now. It's going to take a long time to get Clan 3. But I think for now, that should actually keep us going alright. Because if you think about it, if we're going to give Ratagost the guys to just keep on doing basically what we've been doing, killing bandits in the wood, where do you reckon we ought to sign up as a merc then? Because for now, I don't think any of the nations have actually been taken out yet. Obviously, the Sturgians are a bit weak. But actually saying that, I think the weakest now is going to be, who is that? The Northern Empire. They're looking a bit crap. So it's whether you reckon we ought to just join an army that's always at war, whether you reckon we need to join an army that's the smallest army in the game, so we're going to be constantly losing, but that'll get nice fast experience and hopefully pay. Or do we try and influence who are attacking the blues? Hang on, let's have a look then. Oh, still can't do kingdom. Need to be in a kingdom to have a look at the kingdom stats. So I can't actually tell who's at war and who's not, but I should be able to... Where have they put the encyclopedia thing this? I still haven't fiddled around all the back options enough. But, oh, take another bushwhacker. Why not? I think, well, the Kuzits, they look like they've been doing the damage so far, because Tile starts off Sturgeon usually. But... they're a very strong one. Actually, that is where our homeland came from, because we are technically the son of an Azeri trader, so that's sort of the stuff that we know in life. But I think what's that? So we don't need to sell the prisoners, but why not? It stops us being slowed down so much. And yeah, without all the the easy bonuses that you get to your movement speed, I have noticed you need the extra speed, because if you ever slow down even a little bit, you're just going to get mugged by the groups of bandits that will just keep on coming for you. 1700 I can cope with. Still slow going, but we're making a little bit of cash. What do we need? What does it reckon for a sword? 80. Yeah. Don't think we quite need 80, but 50 is more like it. 40, there we go. Alright, so yeah, we can actually start making swords now. Yay! But still need a bit of stamina. Can you see when the follow thing pops up? Oh, nice one. Well, thank you very much, Cosmic Chick, or Sheik. Depends on pronunciation. Yeah, so I had it tagged down. But, oh no, I've just made the chat go away. Come back, chat. There we go, yeah. Woohoo! Well, yeah, thank you for pointing out, and, well, thank you for the follow. Hopefully, I was going to say, a lot of the time at the moment, basically doing a Shogun 2 playthrough, Fall of the Samurai, but on hardest, and got Zippy going on Warband, Bannerlord even, still thinking of the last one. But beyond that, no, basically open for suggestions. Been enjoying some Magic playthroughs, and there's a couple of these interactive adventure games that I've been looking at trying to get a playthrough on. just pretty much starting out and seeing where it takes us. Okay, so if we're going to try and find some Kuzits, we need to kind of go this way. See what they reckon. But first, we need to do the like ceremonial splitting of the party. Ratagost, my sort of friend. He basically looks like a pirate. I'm not going to lie here. He is, wow. He looks like he's got makeup on, to be fair. About your position in the clan. He's not surgeon. I don't know. That's the one. I'm going to say it's a while since I've made any new parties because I couldn't in this one, but there we go. Najin's still around. Najin can do his thing. I think Ratagost needs his chance. So there we go, we can have 55 troops. You don't get 55 troops, but I feel bad now. That's actually not a bad mini like starter army. And they're blatantly all just going to get slaughtered because he's terrible. Right, how do I give him orders? Don't want to disband. He's not a thief. I think I'm going to have to talk to him on the map for that. But do I still pay... What? 1,600 wages? No, 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 no. What are they playing at? I can't afford to give the troops to Ratagost. What do you think I do then? I'm just going to have to go and find somewhere and sacrifice all the troops. Because main party wages now... What? So his basic party wages is 1,400 quid a day? No. Time you retire. I didn't want to have to do that, but 1,400 a day just to have him chilling. No thanks. But I think, right, in that case, we need to go back and lose all these troops. So I can go be a mercenary, or yeah, I reckon it's got to be done. Go see about taking out that bandit camp. Why not? It'll get us a little bit of reputation in the local area. Hopefully lose some guys. And if we get slaughtered in the meantime, well, it's actually kind of what the hope is. But, ooh, let's start shepherding them in. Right, we've got 20, 25. There's not much point because we know how they're going to go. If I just ride around in circles with them and get the crossbows to do their thing. But we lost a sharpshooter over it. Whoops. Hopefully it won't make that much difference overall because they're all going to die soon. But just want to get as much loot and as much experience as possible from them before they do. So let's see if there's any big armies just chilling. Well, big for bandits even. Because I think... no, I was going to say there was loads around there before, but obviously they don't stay in the same place all the time. Just have a little bit of an explore. Nah, they've chipped off. Right, hideout time. 3.4 to my 2. Oh wow, yeah, that's just not happening. And he still has to be a yeah, let's just do that because I need to take the bandit camp, but these guys actually broadly irrelevant. And we lose Imperial Sergeant Crossbowman. That does make me sad. But in the meantime, a couple more prisoners. Another freebooter. How's a forest bandit better than a freebooter? Well, I guess because he's got a wolf skin on his head. That would make him better. So I'd kind of have your troops in. There would be, if I had like a location to call my own home, I'd have my own like hide. I don't. They said that you'd eventually be able to get your own hideout in this, but I don't know if they've implemented it yet. But in the meantime, basically, as soon as you've got yourself a town or a castle or anything that you can store a garrison in, yeah, you just go dump them in there. But for now, I don't have one of them. So I'm basically going to have to get as many of these guys killed as I can, and after that, try and sign up. But I haven't even tried signing in to someone else's army in this like sequel yet, so I don't actually know how it'll all turn out. What do we got? Crossbowman, and a forest bandit. Let's go for it. Because I'm going to say it's mostly ranged for these guys. But let's see if I can actually get a shot off and hit something. Unlike the last lot. You're a terrible shot, mate. Oh, stop moving. Yes. Ha. Right. Got to be careful on these ones. The amount of times that I've just been walking forwards and found like bloody. Ooh. I'll be your friend. Yay. I think I did. Looks like I did. Teapot for a... Hang on, what have you done here? Oh no, it was just asking me if I wanted to ban you. Yeah, I'll ban you at some point, I'm sure, but it doesn't need to happen right now. You can't just take a village on its own, unfortunately. Villages get attached to cities and castles. So, if you take a small castle, you might get like one village. If you take a big city, it could have 3 villages. But, ooh, it's... Ah! Now, I think, yeah, crossbow bolts. If I just start walking sideways a bit, hopefully I'll just draw some of his shots. Because, yeah, crossbow's going to do what crossbow's going to do. Oh, you got to love a bit of war crimes. Right, so okay, we're down there next. You probably could actually. I was just thinking, if we're basically signing up to someone's army to go fight for them, we're not going to have control of the directions or the targets or anything like that. So it might just be that we end up losing all our money because the daily wages of our troops is going to be a lot more than we get in daily wages. And, well, we'll see. That's it. I don't want them all to die, but there's no point just like disbanding them. Ha! You shoot me all you want. Right. I think they've got to be nearly done by now. Is that him? Yeah, it isn't all. Right. Now, actually, I'm probably not going to do a duel against this guy because at the moment what I have noticed is that carver we've got, the Star Falchion. Ooh. another star falchion. It's not great handling. Fucking deal with them then. That did not go to plan. Well, he's just about to get shot in the face because he won't move. At least I lost some troops, if you want to look at it that way. Oh, sad face. Nah. Well, down to 7. Yay, sort of. Didn't get the loot for the hideout that I was hoping for, but you know what? It kind of put an end to that phase of the game, so that's what it was designed to be for. Now let's go find a lord and sign up. Well, that was a bit of a letdown, I must admit. Was not expecting those like 4 archers right at the end to take out my entire selection of crossbowmen. But I guess these things happen. Whoops. We got, ooh, another freebooter wants to join. Why not? May as well sell the rest of them. And then I'm thinking, no, recruit troops, wrong one. There we go. Ransom prisoners, 250 quid. Can't complain. Well, thank you kindly. Enjoy the bath, and I'm sure I'll catch you again in a bit. But the only plan here is basically to try and find a lord, sign up as a mercenary, see if we can keep our guys with us as basically like, I don't know, a bodyguard type thing, and well, go to war. But we still need to find a lord to sign up with first, because there is I can't remember what the name of the mod is. There's a mod that basically adds telephone support to the Middle Ages, which means that you can just ring up any lord that you want, but I don't have that installed, and at the moment all we actually need is to find a lord. Don't have to be anyone in particular. We got, yeah, apparently they've nerfed all the caravans recently. I was going to get a caravan or two, well, workshop or two, the usual, just for some money. There we go. No, that's a C. Well, Assy. Where's the lord? I'm sure there was a lord who just went into there. Essa. Let's go see. Go to the keep. Ooh, 575 quid to go chill in the keep. I think we'll wait out here for a day or two. What we got? Refine. Don't need to be refining. Right, what should we make for our first attempt at a sword? Because we can't do them. That's miserable. Ridge Northern Guard, why not? Bone one-handed grip, wooden one-handed grip. Yeah, let's have an iron grip. And a flat pommel. Oh wow. Yeah, I was going to say this is about the most basic that basic gets. But that will be a one-handed sword with 50 swing damage. It's still not bad, but only 96 handling. Never want to use it yourself. And yeah, you can put your own name in, but at this point I'm just going to be selling them, so there's not much point. Okay, apparently that just went into someone else's inventory. Adultrad's inventory? Hang on a minute. Why is Adultrad getting my swords? He's not. I'm not quite sure what that was trying to say then. What? No. Sell away, why not? That's just a bit bizarre. I thought it was giving all the equipment away to someone else. Right, hopefully if, what's his name, Esser comes out, then we can talk to him, but I'm not paying 500 quid. That is a rip-off. What we got? The looters are easy enough. Let's see if we can get 29 of them together. Sinor. No can do. Step hideout. That might be worth it. I don't know. That could be not as brutal as the mountain ones. You never know. Let's give it a try. Worst case scenario, we get spanked back again and lose a couple more men, which is kind of the point. Best case scenario, oh, we haven't got any more Geralds or Jeffs, although there has been a couple of Kevins, I must admit. But the Kevins were basically Welsh, so it happens. Forest Bandit, Sergeant Crossbow. Yeah, I guess just go with that. And for now, well, I think at least back to a standard like hideout that I understand. Because this basically in the original in the base game of Bannerlord, when it was first like in alpha access, this was about the only template they had, and so at least I know my way around this one. You're still a terrible shot, mate. I'll forgive you one day. How is he taking this many arrows? Alright, come on then. Let's get this all dealt with properly. So give him the orders to fire, and tell him to basically just chill there. Oh, stop walking sideways. Crossbowmen do their thing. Oh dear. Deal with him. No! I saw him turning. Oh. I think about the only way to do that is just going to be I'll just leave him to it. Which is a bit silly. But you know what? At the moment I want to join an army. So I think we've got to go find an army to join. They can survive for now. If Essa or Usa is going to be around. Who was that over there? I'm sure, was it just my imagination? Sure I saw an army there. Yeah, well. Right, hopefully by the time we actually find someone to join up we'll be healed a bit. And then what do you think we join up as? Because, well, obviously we're going to have our horse, but we might need to get a lance if we want to be like a proper rider. Gonna need... Ooh... Oh no, we got the hat in the end. So we did end up leaving. Where do you think we're going to find lords? I'm not actually sure apart from tournaments. So I guess go find a tournament. Where's another city? Makad. That'll have to do. Well, check there first just in case, because I don't think they announced the tournaments like they did in the first one. So try the arena. There's a tournament. Right. A group melee fight. Great. And they're all going to be proper lords with proper skills, and I'm just not. So who have we got? Oh, we're not in the first round. So 2v2v2v2. Go! Oh dear. Green's down this end. So it's going to end up what? Yellow's... Oh, good stab. Yellow's on blue. No, they took each other out and just left the yellows to it. Why not? Oh no, 2 teams go through. Right. So we've got a forest bandit with us. And we're up against... Let's give it a go. Oh, fair. Sorry, I shouldn't have been checking that out, but no, I hear you. Oh, wow, that did not last long. Sorry, I kind of screwed that one up at the start from trying to read text. But oh, no, I hear what you mean, man. But I hate to say it, it could be more brutal, I guess. But what is the point in giving just a 2-handed spear and no shield? Apparently my team is disqualified. Don't actually know why. I thought we fought with honour. Skip round, who wins it? Because it's darken. Well, there's a reason that he made it through to the finals and I didn't, and I think you can see what it is. No, just enjoy your isolation, mate, honest. Get some practice in of whatever. I'm sure there's got to be things you can... Have you actually got exams coming up or anything? I hate to say it, but I can't actually remember. Because, oh no, you got GCSEs next, but no, sod it. You'll do, honestly, mate. Chill. Just don't worry about being told to stay at home by a bunch of guys in London who just, they're irrelevant. They don't know what they're talking about most of the time. How do I actually talk to them then? Wonder if they're going to be chilling the keep? Why do they... I was going to say, I've never come across needing to bribe someone just to get into the keep before, but I'm guessing that's just a new thing they've added in. It just hurts. Why have to pay $500 to go talk to someone? Oh yeah, he's got the purple robe still. I kept him as the civilian outfit, always. Right, let's see if we can't find a lord. Lord's Hall, 160 metres. Let's go, go, go. Oh yeah, I don't know if you found that one yet, but if you're in a town or a city or anything, just hold down the Alt key and it will show you where everything is. Everything, everyone, usual stuff. But, ooh. Could try taking some missions from just named people around town, I guess. Because they just literally didn't have them included last time I was playing. Well, they did. I think there was 2 different mission types. One of them was gather sheep, and one of them was find my daughter. So not exactly the most interesting. Door is locked. Right, so I can't just go and chill and talk to the lords. Gonna need to find them somewhere then. But for now, where was that dude with the quest? Olaron the Hammer. Let's find out what he wants. Because until we can sign up as a mercenary... Oh. You're very close, to be fair. There's going to be some people who are asymptomatic just because that's their genes. Just because, I don't know, anything almost. So don't worry about it too much, I guess. But if you're self-isolating, just... good luck, I guess. Olaron the Hammer. My name is Zippy, sir. Ton of respect. Oh, he's blatantly going to be a gangster. Dennick the Thorn. Okay. Maybe he's not a gang... Or maybe he is a gangster. Preparing from attack. Leave me here in Baltica hand after 3 days. Away. I'll fight the other game and beat myself. Yeah. 3 days till Baltica hand. That gives me 3 days to heal up. And, well, what do you think we need if we're going to actually be attacking properly? But it's not going to be proper yet because they're still just going to be thugs, I guess. But staff outchin will do for now. The shield will do for now. What if there's any better bow out there? The simple short bow. But for 5 grand, that's basically all our money. Whoa. Alright, stacked step arrows, that might be worth it actually. An extra 2 pierce damage each, and another 9 arrows in the quiver. Yeah. It's expensive, but if we're about to go off and be a mercenary, want to be self-sufficient. So some nice arrows is a good start. What we got for the quest? 3 days, and then meet here, and I need to be talking to Oleron the Hammer. Well, I think he'll come up in the top right, in basically just the named. Nice one, man. Actually, that's a very good point. I ought to be getting some lunch and having a shower at some point. I need to be out again this evening. But rather again, moving in. Well, I'll talk to him in 3 days, I guess. Right. But no, I'll catch you in a bit, and thanks a lot for tuning in and making some suggestions and making some beautiful pictures, to be fair. Just need to work out about using them. But no, honestly, much appreciated, and I'll catch you later. What do we got here? Daily gold change, 142. So the wages are coming down a bit. Who's doing what in the party? No one's doing anything. Great. Character we got? Any promotions? Oh yeah, got another bow skill. Bodkin. Arrows ignore 10% of armor, enemy armor, or much faster reload. Oh, it's got to be the much faster reload. I'd love to do some extra damage, but you know what? It's more useful to actually be able to shoot someone while you're moving. Right, so I think if that's 1 day, wait till overnight for day 2. Well, on to the second day even. I just don't know the exact number of hours. But I think then, yeah, so in the morning, now it should be on to day 3, I think. Let's try and talk to Oleron. See what he's got to say. It's going to take in that task he gave me. Oh, fair enough. He's going to send a runner when we're all ready to go. So for now, I guess I've just got to sit here for another day. Healing, can't complain. And then I'll get a runner from Oleron telling us that the troops are about to attack. Well, troops, bandits, gangsters, whatever you want to call them. Then hopefully we deal with them and get a little bit of reputation. See what the pay's like. Rival gang moved in. Yes. Well, that's a lot more streamlined than it used to be. But I think... Right. Oh, I think it's just going to turf us out onto a battlefield. I thought it was going to be... No, it's not. What? It's put us in the civilian robes with just a sword and no shield. This is ridiculous. I gave my word. Honestly, I tried to do my bit for the gang, and I think came out on top. Through now, alright, but that I was just totally unprepared for, because I wasn't expecting to go in civilian clothes with a sword. What do we get? 480 quid for that? And 5 reputation points? Yeah, obviously Denick doesn't like me. I just stopped his like town takeover effort. But these things are going to happen. So, quest completed. Yeah, woohoo. Still technically need to investigate Neretz's folly. But I think for now I'm still trying to find... Oh, some lake rats. They sound like a minor faction. Oh, hang on, who's that? Or the Kyrgyz. My name is Zippy, sir. They actually look kind of impressive. Emperor Lukon. Mercenary work. 150 quid whenever you defeat enemies. That's not much. You talk to lead Lukon at Aragon. Argaron? Wow. At least now we know where the guy is. Where is Argaron? There we go. Right in the middle. So aim basically that way and hope that the leader hasn't chipped off before I can get there. But I think for now that's probably going to have to be where I take a break. Although, yeah, it is. I'm guessing it will remain that if I keep basically pledging service to this Emperor Lukon, can keep all of the guys in the party. Though I must admit, I assumed that is possible, but I don't know that for a fact, so we'll have to see. But for now, that should only be a day's march. And I'm guessing he's not going to move around much if he's the Emperor, unless they've got a war party going on. Zawana? Okay. So just another minor house. But, oh no. How do you service? I'll join up. Yep, okay, so he's still at the same city. Thank you very much, young lady. Belethor, he's... Let's just get the looters out the way. Just because at the moment, 142 a day is not much on a daily upkeep, but especially if we're going to try and do some quest working for an Emperor, it's not going to be very profitable at the beginning. So I guess, oh, why not? A last looter fight, just because everyone loves looter fights. Loose formation, stand by the river, and then just basically mock them as they try and charge across the river. Well, that was not supposed to happen. Yeah, I need to sort out a place for this mic to go properly. Otherwise, oh, I love it. They just try and cross the river and fail. Right, another 2 now. We'll get to Clan 3, possibly not by next session, but within the week. Freebooters. May as well keep them all going up, even though they only started life as bandits. They're not bad. Terrible loot, thanks for nothing. Right, let's go back and just see what an Emperor reckons to us. because, well, in all honesty, I'm expecting if they've got any kind of progression set through it, then it'll be deliberately slow and crap at the start. But see what he reckons. Has it still got Decantia and Zoana? Something to discuss. So I've got to talk to Lucon. Right, hopefully I don't have to pay £500 to go and talk to him. Right, so that's just the people around the town. In the meantime, I want to speak to Lucon. Maybe sometime he's not going to be in the tavern, in the arena. Let's try see if we do any better at this tournament. Lucon versus Sworn. Right, so we're going one-on-ones. I am doomed to fail then. Wow. I was not expecting the Emperor to go out in round one. An Imperial veteran archer who's not using a bow. Oh! Wow! That's impressive. Tazenor and jeez. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get past round one in the tournaments until I've got some better kit. But it happens. In the meantime, I don't actually know what I'm going to do apart from just sign up as a mercenary. What do we reckon? I'm actually quite confused. I refuse to pay £500 to go and meet him at the keep, and it looks like if you don't go and meet him at the keep, you can't meet him. So right, next course of action. Oh, technically, yeah, right. I do apologise, but coming up for the 2-hour mark, this was about when I'd been planning on signing off, and oh, there's someone's army there. So we got Leontia, Panalevges. Talk to the army leader. I just want to do some work for you. We got something I'd like to discuss. I want to work for the Emperor. Oh, she'll do me 180 quid for every group of enemies. Alright. No, I'll be honourable with her. I want to join your army. Well, that's kind of what I was expecting to be able to do before, but alright. So, she's in an army that's gathering. Oh. Right. I think, having finally signed on as a mercenary, I'll give that a save. And that is where I bow out for now. But thank you all for watching, and I will return at some point with some more Shogun 2, probably this evening, and some more Bannerlord coming up in the week. But right, for now, I think a goodbye.